I swear I'll be ready in like 2 seconds. I'm just trying to remember how the hashtagging and the being cool and I think there's how do I do the VTubing thing? Can someone in chat explain to me how VTubing works? I think this egg is good. I hope so. Maybe. This one. You two. Okay. You wiggle back and forth to create movement on screen. There's not much more to it. That's fair. You know what? Honestly didn't consider it from that perspective, but yeah, I think the only way to be successful as a VTuber is if you wiggle back and forth on screen and then you kind of, then it just happens, right? That's just how it works. If I'm correct in my assumptions. Okay, I think we're good. It feels so weird to be gone for like, what was it gone for? Like 5 days? Because I mean, maybe you could count Wednesday, but like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I guess that's only like 4 days. I don't know if I count the like hour-and-a-half long Scuff to Zatsudon as like, as a stream. It didn't really feel like one. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. Are we working? Alright, hello everybody. Welcome. It's been a while. I know, 4 days feels like an eternity. Or at least it felt like an eternity to me. Oh, I should connect the bot. One thing I almost forgot. Bot. Well, the bot is connected. Does it auto-connect when I go live? The bot is connected successfully. Well, apparently it's connected. Hopefully it works. How's everybody doing today? How's it going? How is everybody? Maybe I should lower the music. Maybe it's super loud. It's so loud. Or at least it looks loud on the sliders. Hello. Yeah, it's a little weird. Or something I noticed, I guess, is that sometimes my FPS drops to like 58, and I feel like I didn't have FPS drops beforehand. But maybe it's just fine, and it doesn't actually show any different at all or anything like that. Yeah, is no one awake? Is everyone dead? Did I lose everybody? Alright. So I was actually going to, as much as I love my background music, I was going to just play the lo-fi audio library from the YouTube audio library, because that went fine a couple times last time. Or like, I've done it every once in a while, but I feel like for these streams I just don't want to like, you know, listen to my own BGM for like 2 hours. I think I'm good. So let's hope that the music is good, because I don't know if it's going to be good. Let's see. This one's called Illusion. How loud is that? Actually, it looks kind of loud. I want to make it, like, very quiet. Why is it? It's so loud! That's crazy! How do I fix that? Sorry, I see people have said things. Give me a moment. Welcome, boy. I think Ace Error, if you're also here, welcome. Why is it so loud? It's so loud! Just make it like literally minus like 16 decibels. For it to be a reasonable loudness. And then I can also lower it here. That's crazy. Alright, sorry. Looking forward to my first 10-hour day of the semester this week, so I'm good. Oh boy. 10 hours is a long day. Do you have I should hope you have breaks. Or good breaks, I guess. Because there's like... Sometimes you're like at whatever your institution is for a long time, but there's like a lot of off time. Which is a trap sometimes, because if you have a lot of off time, then you might not do anything with it. Which can be fine, but also that, like, it's like you don't want to be wasting it doing nothing, but you just kind of, like, sit somewhere in the institution and, like, you don't really get anything done. So, which is, like, doubly bad if you want to... I'm trying to find a way to say this, but it's literally like, you do want to get something done, right? But then, like, you just end up not doing anything, and then you're like, wait, I still have all that work to do when you get back. So you had, like, a 10-hour day of, like, not actually getting anything done, and then you have to... Then you still have to do everything. Okay, damn, I come in and first thing I hear is Lyria saying, but. That's how tonight is gonna go. Did I say but? I definitely didn't say it in that context. But sure. Yeah, there's the 15-minute breaks in between classes. So it's not really 10 hours. I mean, that still seems pretty long. My course schedule is fairly spread out in a nice format. So that is unlucky. Yeah, mine's are all like... I think the longest day I have is only like 5 hours. Well, 5 hours class time, and then there's like maybe 2 or 3 hours of break, of not doing anything. And the lectures are definitely not like, you know... The lectures aren't like the entire thing either, so... Anyways... today we're supposed to be working on the Halloween model, and the reason I'm doing that is because I don't have time. So on the topic of having a lot of stuff to do, I just finished mapping out the entire first level of Celeste, and that's surprisingly long. There's a surprisingly large amount of content in the first chapter of Celeste. It's crazy. It's really cool, too, but also, like, holy moly. It, like, took me a long time. And then to, like, piece it all back together, because you have to, like, keep track of where everything is. It's like, wow. Jesus. Holy moly. It's funny that the same week, one day has 45 minutes total, and one has 10 if you include the breaks. Bruh. Celeste do be a well-designed game? I think so. There were a lot of tiny things that I saw that were pretty cool. I think in particular, just like... I noticed a lot of ways to do things that didn't immediately come to mind, I guess. Where it's like, you still sort of have to do stuff. Like, it's not like one path is explicitly super easy or anything, but I noticed there were a lot of different ways to do one thing. Which, when you think of the fact that the genre is puzzle platformer, like, sometimes puzzles fall into like the trap of only having one answer. And then it's like really frustrating because you can't like that answer isn't something you would come to naturally. But I think Celeste does a good job of having like a bunch of like variability in how you can like do things, which I thought was interesting. But anyways, we're working on the model today. I got sidetracked. So this is me. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not super confident in how much I can get done today, because I am like, first of all, it's pretty hard for me to focus as far as like art goes in general. And then I'm like, cool, we're gonna stream art. And then it's like, oh god, I'm not a real artist. I don't do real art things. Or like I kind of am, but I really like I don't really know how else to say it, but it's kind of like I guess I can't really put it to words. But art is hard, and oftentimes I end up like making a lot of mistakes, I guess, and don't really know what to do. Did it just stop playing this stuff? What? Hello? Oh no, it's still playing. This one just has like basically nothing happening at the start of it. Welcome, Rance. Are we making some boba today? Probably. There's less variability later on, though that's fine because you're not learning the game at that point. Yeah. I guess it's kind of like, since it's the first level and there's a lot of ways to do stuff, that's like good. You're kind of limiting the difficulty because people still need to figure it all out. So yeah, today we're drawing Booba. I forgot to put the reference on screen because we're doing this one, or we're working off of this. Which I was like, yeah, let's do. I don't remember who asked, but they were like, whoa, look at that. And I'm like, yes, this is me. I'm gonna casually zoom in so that I can I forgot I did that with the tail. That's so funny. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna be doing short hair. I don't really want to change the face and stuff because, gonna be honest, it's like a lot of effort. Like, rigging body stuff, like, I understand, you know, there can be some cool things that you do with it. Rigging, like, I don't know. I'm trying to keep this very low scope because I don't feel like I actually have time to do all of this, which is literally why I scheduled it. Otherwise, I probably would have been like, oh, we're just gonna, what's it called? Like, I'll do it off stream and then show it to everybody, but I actually don't really know if I have time. So we're gonna see what we can get done. Like I said, I'm not confident, so we're gonna like try and get it done and then like see what happens. Holy moly, my left thigh, I guess right thigh, is like really out there. Holy moly. This is kind of the reference we're working with, I suppose. Make it smaller. I am gonna, like, you know, horny memes aside, I'm gonna put more covering on it. Welcome, Megazord. Can I recommend a Halloween movie? I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. Sure, I guess. Honestly, why Cute? Why Cute really would like Devil Flower to have black armor, dress, sharp teeth, but I guess that'd be more devil than succubus. Yeah, I mean, okay, so basically what I was thinking, I can sketch just on top of this. Sorry, yeah, so I wanted to cover it up more so that I don't literally get banned. You know, I feel like that'd be less than ideal if I was literally banned for using a model that's bannable. The Blob, 1958. I see. It's funny, I'm not really too much of a... I'm not really into scary things, I guess. Like, Spooky Month isn't really... I don't really like it for being spooky. I like it because people wear costumes. It's like a secondary anime convention, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I was thinking like having like an arm thingy here. And also probably like... I was thinking... I'm not really sure what I wanted to do with the booba. Welcome, Nathan. You could always stream on Hub X. I don't know about that. I think if people are... Now, I don't want to stereotype with the demographics here, but I think if people on YouTube maybe aren't watching me for particular reasons, I severely doubt people on like that site would actually care. You know, it worked for Mel. Yeah, what I'm suggesting is like, I don't know how many of the people watching me right now are because they like because their flagpole is at full mast when they're watching me, if that makes sense. I mean, feel free to out yourself if you would really like to, but I'm saying that I don't know how successful I would be in that category. Hello, new person. I can't read your name. I always have difficulty reading the blues. But yeah, so I was thinking like having sort of a... like this thing, I guess, to cover the arms a little bit. And then I was thinking this should probably like... I guess it was more sort of like the thumbnail, but it's probably gonna like cut inward more, or like there's more stuff like that actually covers the booba, because I'm actually not the most concerned about being demonetized on YouTube. I'm a little bit more concerned about getting like literally banned on Twitch. What are you watching? Am I watching something? I don't think I'm watching anything. But yeah, I was probably gonna like fill this in. Ooh, you know what? That's actually really interesting. What if I like... I don't know if they would still be suspicious if I did this, but it's kind of like... What if I had this as kind of like a fishnet effect? So it like covers more area, but still like has this part in the middle. Sort of like this. Oh goodness, excuse me. I don't know. Technically, you're always watching something, unless you're blind. Yeah, that's fair. What's my opinion about bread? Am I supposed to have an opinion about bread? I can confirm that I don't know if I'm gonna shove bread into my chest. That's unlikely to happen. I could like wear... I could, you know, wear something and then put loaves of bread. Put different sizes of bread. Is my music just gonna like falter every time? A nice extra circle at the bottom, like your armor's triangle neck, just farther down. Circle at the bottom. Do you mean like the gemstone? Are you suggesting that maybe this should be like the gemstone? Like filled in? I'm probably also going to... I don't know if I wanted to like... Again, kind of cover this area. Like, I don't know if I want to fishnet this or if I want it to like actually be part of the top. Is this gonna happen the entire stream? Please. Play the next thing. I hate this. Why did it stop playing stuff? Honestly, while it's cliche, love classic evil version of characters, since your character has a cute aesthetic. It could be cool if your character got a more vicious or crazy look. Essentially changing a character's role from underdog to overdog. I don't know what that means. Welcome, Rena. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to House Lyria. If you'd like a token, I can make one for you. If you don't know what a token is, please ask. But yeah, I think I kind of like this detail. I like that part. That's kind of actually where I thought the gemstone should be. Or like it's kind of the representation of the gemstone. But like all of this cloth is probably going to be expanded to here, maybe. Like I might fill all of this in. I should have named this stream like Design Challenge Don't Get Banned on YouTube. Or Twitch, I should say. Gemstone is good too. Your armor has a V-neck with the blue, but that points up in the middle. A half circle to fill it in. A half circle to fill in a bit of the gap could be good and mount the gem too. Are you saying like the neck part? So like this part would be like a circle? Because like there's the neck thing, right? Of the body armor. Which kind of goes from my neck to here. So are you kind of suggesting that it should be like a... like this? A t-shirt? I guess? If I remember correctly, your character was an underdog, only inherited the flag in position due to destruction. So I thought it would be cool if the devil version was more like a queen. Oh, I see. I'm surprised you remembered that, but I guess if you were, like, actually paying attention to my lore, then that would make sense. Yeah, technically I don't actually, like, really own the flag. We could do something that's a little more armor-related if we really wanted. Like, I could basically mimic what I'm currently wearing. Would I, like, even outline the booba if I did that? Because, like, there's a lot of... Basically, the chest plate covers a lot. Right? So it could be like this. For the heart. No, I think that looks like cheesy as hell. It could probably look better if I had an idea of what it's supposed to be, but I don't think I really know how to do that. I'm assuming that I simply don't understand what Kraos is saying, which is totally fair. But the unfortunate thing is that I just don't know what it is. Words are hard. Pretend you stuffed a doily in the bikini top. It'll balance out the booba circles and make a wavy line. Like... So is it kind of like how I did the dress? Oops. That's not what I expected that to do. Can I zoom in, please? Thank you. Are you suggesting like kind of like how I did the dress, sort of like this? And then all of that is kind of like... Oh, I see. I think that makes sense. Just lower. Why do you want it to be lower, Krayos? Is there a particular reason? Yeah, I wonder if this should, like, continue the entire way. Kind of like this. Maybe it looks like a little too much like lingerie if I do that. Because sexy is evil, and this is apparently an evil costume. Yes. Okay. I mean, my main thing was, like, how much more do I need to, like, cover this costume to not break Twitch TOS? I was definitely probably going to change, like, this entire section into shorts. Right? I think that seems appropriate. Jesus, holy moly, my thighs. I don't know, something like that. I kind of just realized how many times I'd, like, draw shorts, but... I'm not sure, honestly. I guess shorts with the top kind of looks like my summer outfit. Never ended up rigging my summer outfit and doing stuff like that. But... I don't know, let's go with that. Because I feel like Twitch doesn't appreciate this. Or all of this. I'm not certain. But it would... I feel like it'd be kind of too sus. To be fair, I think, like, YouTube feels a similar thing, but... Shorts that look like the happy bat tattoo? So, like... they kind of... like, literally look like the tattoo? Because that'd be kind of funny. I don't know how practical that is. In the sense that, like, I don't know what it looks like when you try to do that. I was like, wow, that looks hella weird. Maybe without the outline. Ooh, maybe if it, like, was as normal. And then it had wing things. I just realized, do I have to make wings? I want to wing. I don't want to have to rig wings again. I guess, like, honestly, there's, like, easier ways to rig wings, and they're not. Maybe something like that. I don't know. That's, like, kind of cute. It's kind of weird. Kind of like it, though. Evil outfits are not allowed to be practical. I like the wing bits on the shorts. Yeah, I feel like having these kind of, like, swoosh around is the cool thing. You can have them partially wrapped around the waist. feel like just recoloring the wings you already have could work really well. Oh, yeah, if I, like... Oh, man. Oh, welcome, SR. I feel like... So there's a functionality in... There's a functionality in VTube Studio that lets you recolor art meshes. The problem is my wings are made out of my wings are made out of like 40 different moving pieces, which means to recolor all of them to black, I need to like do that. Maybe I can just like swap the texture. I don't know. Oh, actually, one thing, real quick. So there was actually one thing that I thought would be really cute that I want to put down right now before I forget. But I wanted to, like, change this to a bat wing. Like, change my hairpin to a bat wing. I thought that'd be, like, really cute. How do I make this look... What is wrong with this? Is it like that? Maybe? Definitely less work than making a whole new pair, but maybe still not as practical. Yeah, so the interesting thing is I think there's like a couple different ways to make the new pair, because like a different way you could manifest the physics is like you could just like have the thing, right? So it like goes out kind of like this. Goodness. Very burpy today. Sorry if that's gross. So there's like a similar set of physics on a few of like Iron Mouse's like wing bits. That makes sense. And they just kind of like wiggle up and down. So this is like all one mesh, but it just kind of like wiggles up and down. So I actually don't think the wings are going to be a huge problem. This Far From an Alternate Timeline has gone mad due to accidentally stopping time for many years. What was mere seconds to denizens were thousands of years from his perspective. Her broken mind now seeks quick pleasure to deal with the pain. Bruh. I don't know if people know this, but I think time stop is an interesting tag. But I feel like sometimes it's pretty difficult to find. Gonna be real with you. Anyways, I think this is fair. Like, I think the shorts idea is good. I think filling in the rest of this is fine. With, like, these little bits, I think is, like, cool. So I think that should be good. How do I... I'll probably be fine. But yeah, we have the chest. This is all one part, probably. It's interesting, by virtue of how my models normally work, or like with the armor, I don't normally have to separate all of this. I think like the dress is split into like this section, the underneath part, then like each individual side, the middle, and then these. Like that's how it's cut. But I think some people, like, I don't know, I don't normally work with splitting all this stuff, because it's normally not important for when you're wearing a lot of armor. It's kind of like this, sort of. It's, you know what's really funny about this is we get to see like how like obtusely massive I made my hips, which like like I said, I dramatized for the fact that, like, it's hard to see what's happening with, like, this piece of cloth. But at the same time, I also kind of, like, you know, did a lot here, I guess. Like, all of this is just... Jesus Christ. It's probably something like this. Probably only going to end up doing one leg. I was wondering if I wanted to do, like, asymmetry with this, but I needed to stop myself because obviously asymmetry is, like, a bit much when I'm already got a lot of stuff to do. Oh, I also brought up a foot reference because I'm probably going to be bare feet, I think. Actually, now that I think about it, are you allowed to be bare feet on Twitch? I guess the question is it, like, weird if you're barefoot or not? Like, the purpose isn't for it to be weird. It's just, like, because I don't think I'd be wearing, like, shoes. Like, I guess I'd be wearing, like, high heels or something? I don't know. I don't have a lot of space for the toe. What if we started at the toe? What if we did this as circles first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Kind of like this. YouTube doesn't have any rules against it. Twitch, I'm not sure on how they enforce virtual feet. Welcome, Keijo. Leg? Yes, this is my leg. Yeah, I don't know. I think I literally read in the Twitch guidelines somewhere that it's like, it doesn't matter if you're a virtual avatar, you still need to, like, care about the way that they sort of, like, care in the same way they care about other people showing, like, degrees of skin. Which kind of, like, makes sense in my head, but again, I don't actually know. Because I don't know, I just kind of, like, play it safe most of the time. Okay, don't try to be too frickin' yab. Yeah, so guess we have to redo the arms as well, right? I can also, I think, literally just move this. We're not going to draw 2 wings. We're not going to draw 2 wings. It just goes here, right? I kind of want people to see it, though. Because every time I make things that are sort of, like, below the waist, I get, like, kind of, like, tilted. That long legs, though. Welcome, Rain. Raindrop. Yeah, I mean, like, these are literally my proportions. It's just, like, really hard to tell when I'm wearing a lot of clothing. Ooh, hold on a second. But now we're going to be wearing less clothing. Honestly, this can probably be shifted down a little bit. This is maybe a bit... I don't know. Could, like, maybe do this. Right? Make it not too much. Even though technically it is implied. It'd be more like this. Right? Maybe more like that. Still got thick thighs? Yeah. I was just thinking, like, do I want to draw all of this one at a time, or do I want to, like... Yeah, I don't know. Do I want to think about the arms right now? Not really. I can do it anyways. Fix it later. I think I did want, like, this, sort of? I'm wearing, like, gloves. I actually made, like, similar gloves to my previous Halloween model on this one. I don't know if there's a better way to do these. What if I just made them, like, normal butler gloves? How do those look like? I think they just go up the wrist, right? Like, kind of like this. Like, sort of similar to what I already have, except it's a glove instead of... Maybe it's like... It doesn't have the full thing. Let's... I was gonna copy it, but maybe I don't have to do that yet. Sorry, I know... I don't mean to be laughing at, like, your writing in specific rants. It's just funny when I think about, like... It's like, hey, Flaris, you know you're making a succubus model, right? And I'm like, yeah, but, like, I don't... Like, I am down bad. I don't know if I'm, like... I don't know if I'm that down bad. But, of course, I don't necessarily want to judge people. I think that's kind of... It's like, if you're making a succubus model, like, what's the point? Right? It's like, well, you know, part of the point is, you know, to have some down battery happening. Okay, so we were gonna fill in, like this entire front piece kind of does this, right? And then it goes like this. And this part of the chest. This probably splits already here. Like, this entire part is separated. Sometimes you can have, like... I guess, like, if it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, right? We could have some wacky. Alright, don't judge me. Don't judge me too hard. We need the wacky pie. What does the center look like? There's a brooch, right? Yeah. Judging? Oh no. No, don't judge me. Don't stop. Stop judging me. I think it was kind of like this, right? What if I had like a... What if I did that? That's kind of cool, right? Still have my like feathery theme, sort of, just in heart shape. There was Sato from Demi-chan wa Katari Tai. I'm not sure what that is. Wholesome succubus right there. At least we don't know what's happening behind the curtains. What is that supposed to mean? What is Demi-chan? Oh, actually, I think I know this one. Yeah, I remember this. She, like, tries really hard to not literally magicify everybody around her. Yeah, I think I remember this. She's just, like, very wholesome. And it's, like... her struggle is kind of, like... It's difficult to live life when everyone's just, like, big horny all the time. It's like, that's fair. So we were gonna have literally, like, we can literally do this because we are copying like the same sort of idea, right? I think we're just gonna reflect it on the center after we kind of fix everything. So maybe we'll do this and even erase this. Symmetry is gonna make it a lot easier. The entire show was really fun. Yeah, my friend gave it, like, a good review, I think. I would like to apologize for any... I know my audience basically has not a lot of women in it. But I don't really understand how clothing works around this area for particular reasons. So I apologize if this looks very odd, or the design itself looks odd. I don't know how much I can do about that. Did I change anything else here? I don't think so. There's the heart thing in the center. Like that. Only want to draw one half. Are you going to symmetry it? Oh man, there's lyrics in this one? Oh no. I can't concentrate, it's too distracting. Are you excited for the new season of Spy Family? Yes. I kind of forgot that that was a thing that was going to happen, but also, yeah, that sounds great. I think this is how it works. Not like there's anything in that area to worry about. Bruh. I feel insulted and appalled. Oh, that's why this looks a little different. It's because this is supposed to... I was like, why can I see this when I couldn't in the other one? And it was because there was, like, fluffy bits. There was this. And then I guess that's that part. Maybe it's... I think it's supposed to work like this, maybe? So this is where the cut is. And then this will go like that. I think this also has to be separated. Or this entire cut is like all of this. Now the question was, I think, do I need to cover like my ribcage area with something so that Twitch doesn't bonk me? I don't know if, I still don't know if I want this to be like fishnets or not. Okay, maybe this is like solid. Man, I don't know. Because I feel like for this one, you could have like a... similar to what I kind of already have. Maybe this has like a... kind of like pattern. And then all of this is... and then this will just be normal cloth. None of this hatching is gonna matter, I just am stalling. I guess to an extent it kind of like shows where the skin is. Hello Crimson, welcome. Hello Plute. Welcome, welcome. Okay. And then I'm pretty sure this is like here. Honestly, like, all of this section is pretty difficult for me to figure out without reference. But I'm pretty sure it's kind of like that. Honestly, looking at it now, it's kind of like... I feel like I buffed myself in this picture. You know what I mean? Oh, I think I missed a whole bunch of stuff because I was focusing. Wait, how long's the stream been going? For about an hour. Stream started at 2. Yeah. Since we've got Flar as lust, we need the sin gluttony. I want thick girl Flaris eaten burger. Maybe. And then for this, we were gonna have like shorts, right? Kind of like hanging. Shorts are chilling. Gonna split it. I swear I've like done shorts for something before. Kind of like this, right? And thighs don't lie? Yes. I'm gonna have to agree with you there. I'm in an amount of agreeance. It's like this. It goes up and then it goes down. Right. Right. This feels like a lot. It should probably be like, you know, be like a little more down. Oops, I didn't mean to move everything. Feel bad for Flower's knees? Wait, why? Is it because it's carrying so much on top of it? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like this. I did shorts once. And then it reminded me how much difficulty I have with this entire section of the body. Okay. Cover it all with clothing, you never see it. With dresses or skirts. It's like you don't see any of this if you just... You don't have to look at any of it. I think this looks about correct, though. Anyways, it's not like people are really gonna like look at this part because it's probably gonna be cut like there, here. Like, I say cut, but I mean like that's how much people are on average going to see. When I'm not explicitly putting the entirety of my model on screen. Oh, whoops. Merge the entire thing. That's not what I wanted to do. That kind of makes sense. You think? I can't remember if these are like supposed to hike up more, like if they're supposed to be here or not. All that pressure feels like the moment you jump, your knees will be out of their socket. What? Are you calling me too thick? What if I just like... did a little bit like that. Just a tiny bit. Okay. Man. Oh god. Do I want to give myself like asymmetrical like knee socks or something? I got a notification when you went live despite not being subscribed. Hello, Starry Prince. Well, I'm sorry you got a notification. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, how do you feel about that? Welcome. I hope I didn't ruin your day. That'd be really unfortunate. Hold on a second. Wait, this is really important because we can't see it on the other side because it's covered by this. Hold on a second. Hold on just a moment here. We've got a very important duty to fulfill. It's extremely important. Very, very important. That makes the perfect opportunity to subscribe. I mean, it's just a notification. I just think it's strange since YouTube is notorious for not pushing out notifications to actual subscribers. Up there. I feel like I didn't do it right. It doesn't look correct. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Do I want to be wearing socks? I don't know. Could wear socks up to like here. Ooh, I could also have garters. Is that weird? Aren't those supposed to be like up here? So they like go all the way through here? That seems complicated. Should I do like a... Ooh, what if I did like a... Did sort of the reverse of what my other socks do. It looks kind of like this. And then it would mirror on the other side. I'll help a brother out, though, since it seems like you're almost at 1K. Yeah, I mean, if you sub, that's great. I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, if anyone would like a token, by the way, please let me know, because we do tokens here. We're already doing a drawing stream, but if you would like one, we can go over to the tavern, and I can make you a small drawing to prove to people's existence that you were here. Oh yeah, that's blessed. I don't know how these work. Oh wait, this is how they work, right? So like the actual sock goes up to here, but these are like different materials, right? Kind of like this, right? This is where the actual sock is. This is where the other thing is. Remember when I said I wasn't down bad? I'm curious, has there been a thigh token? No. Nobody has asked me to draw them a thigh. Yeah, so all of this is... How do these normally look? I swear I've seen this before. Normally it's like a full tights thing. Who has these? I swear they exist. Or when like cat sock. Yeah, it's like the cat tights. Don't they like go further than the image itself? Oh, maybe the point is they go all the way up. Welcome, cat. I've seen those. Yeah, I swear. Maybe the... Okay. I think for the cat tights, they go all the way up. I don't know if I want to go all the way up for this, or if I want to keep, like this. These lines, indicators, are very important. They're, like, immensely important to existence, just in general. How do I do knees? I end up using Pamu a lot as a reference, which is really funny. I don't know. There's just a lot of things that I see on the model that are correct to me. So I like looking at them as a visual reference. Yeah, I kind of wonder if I want to do like a similar kind of like pose, or if I just want to go with my standing straight kind of thing. Pretty normal. Palma's design is cool. Yeah. For real, for real. Yeah, maybe... Ooh, I know. So these will be, like, very dark cloth, right? And then this thing up here will be the same material as the other thing. So this will kind of go like this. Little trail. There'll be a small circle. I don't know what that design is, so I don't know if I'm going to change it. Kind of like this. Satai-ryoki, very important, I must agree. I really like poses where the arms are doing something other than sitting at the side. Yeah, I think if I had more time and I wasn't like very busy with tactician school, I would put more time into this model. But I think I'm not going to do that. Like I just literally don't have the time to work on all this stuff. I think this looks pretty good so far, though. So, yeah, for sake of completeness, let's copy all the stuff to show the symmetry. I don't think, like, I'm still only gonna draw one, right? Or draw all this stuff once, so that I don't want to have to redo all of this stuff. But just so we can see it. Yeah, I kind of wish I had more time. Or I wish I could argue for having more time to do stuff, but I actually spent one of my weekend days this weekend, like, literally doing nothing. Like, I fired up, like, 5 different video games, I think. And just kind of, like, played them. Like, I played some Monhun. I played some Hades. I played... Oh, I played some Ender Lilies because I wanted to play that again. I was actually considering playing it on stream again because it's been about a year. And I feel like I rushed through it the first time. So if I played it again, then, you know, it's maybe a thing. Maybe I should, like, do this kind of thingy. I don't know. Do like a that thingy. I think doing nothing sometimes is actually pretty good for you. Speaking of Hades, it's on sale? Sweet. Game's pretty good. I've been struggling, though. I haven't really been able to do stuff, I think, in the game. Yeah, I'm having trouble with the Minotaur and other guy. I beat them like once and then immediately got memed on the next section. I think this is mostly correct. I can probably cut my head off for reference. Let's just chop it off. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I spent a lot of time doing nothing and then I felt kind of like... I felt pretty exhausted afterwards, you know? It's like, I kind of wish I actually did something, you know what I mean? Not to say like, oh, taking a day for yourself is not doing something or whatever. I just meant that, like, I personally felt like I wanted to be doing stuff. And I maybe didn't take the opportunity to do so. Let's... Like, I maybe could have already been working on this over the weekend, but I didn't. Welcome, Rav. I was like, I think I know this one. You know it? Just have to think about it. Welcome, Rav. Okay. I think that does most of it. Could honestly probably just redraw this, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Can't make me. Okay. I think that's our sketch. I think. Headless Flower, no head for us. Yeah, unfortunately, Flaris does not give head to chat. That's not a thing that I do. Do that all the time too. Like yesterday I just played Left 4 Dead 2 instead of studying, like I probably should have. Good to see your PC is working well again. Yeah, so it's really interesting. You can take like a little break. I think. Where? It's here. Sorry, I erased this. But, sorry, let me think for a second. Brain gears. As Rav said, brain gears turning very slowly. Yeah, so I upgraded my, I upgraded my CPU. It was rather expensive. My wallet cries as it normally does. I honestly didn't have to. I just kind of like opted to. What ended up being broken was the fan. So the CPU was actually fine, but the fan was broken. What CPU do you have now? It's a Ryzen 9, I think 5900. I don't remember how to check that. Is it this one, right? Yeah, Ryzen 9 5900X. 12 cores or whatever. It was pretty expensive to get it done. Papa Lyria is inheriting the old Ryzen that I had. Which, I mean, it was kind of nice that the old Ryzen was still working. It's just the fan broke, or the cooling broke. Ryzen 9 5900, that's damn good. Yeah, basically, I thought, so, like, from my end, like, running stream a game at the same time in my model is pretty, like, CPU intensive. And when I first upgraded to this PC, I didn't, like, really think too hard, I guess, about, like, I thought that it was going to be a GPU problem. But it ended up being a CPU problem. I guess, if that makes sense. So hopefully we are not bottlenecked on... Whoa, is that a Flaris dancing? That's crazy. Hopefully we're not bottlenecked too hard on stuff anymore. Or that is a hope. I actually was able to run... so I had Streamlabs open. I was able to run Monster Hunter on set to quality with VTube Studio set to like VSync. So VTube Studio processes its physics at like whatever frame rate you set it to, which honestly is a little, I don't know. Yeah, so basically, I'm so sorry, guys. It's been a few days and my brain just, like, can't keep a steady thought. So many things. Also, like, holy moly, this costume. Sorry, I just, like, actually tuned back into looking at it. And I think I'm gonna erase this heart for now because it's lewd. It's hard for me to look at it. Anyways, where was I? Oh, yeah, I ran, so VTube Studio I'm only running at 60. I used to run it at 30 so that, like, my computer wouldn't crash. But now we're running it, yeah, we're still running it at 60. So, I ran into like some audio issues though, and I'm really, really hoping that nothing's like horrendously wrong with my computer, because then I might need to bring it back, and I don't want to do that. But I was having like some audio bugs. I reinstalled my audio drivers, and hopefully it was just a driver issue. I'm really, really hoping it was just a driver issue and not like a lack of power supply or something, because that'd be really awkward. I thought all i7 CPUs were the same until a few months ago. Yeah, I'm not a computer person, honestly. Like, this is just, since I got this pre-built, I just, like, I basically just said, look, I want my technology to not fail me, so I need to, like, just do whatever so that my tech actually works. Yeah. Now hopefully it's not gonna, hopefully it's working. Oh, I didn't see the notification come up. I remember you saying, but I don't know why my notification sounds aren't working. I think I know why, actually. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can fix it. I think this might be using a different audio device. Let's go to, yeah, general audio device. Set it to this. Okay, let's see if that works now. Okay, yeah, I can hear it now. Yeah, sorry, I didn't actually see the notification come up. Welcome to House Lyria. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. So I just got an Omen PC from Best Buy. Yeah, pre-built, I got it made by some people. It's funny, because I actually have a streaming partnership thing, but I was too nervous to ask about it. Also, I mean, people kind of already assume where I live, but it probably says more. Just building my own PC, but I made it kind of budget. Might later upgrade it. Quite fun once you know what to look at and have friends to help with it. Yeah, as the person described to me, it's like making a computer itself isn't really a challenge. It's only really if like things go wrong that there's like difficulties. So like, but I imagine there's like a lot of also back-end kind of considerations, like making sure you have enough power, I'm guessing, is a consideration. Mostly because it was cheaper than pre-built ones and less scammy. Yeah. I think I got mine for a good price. The enterprise approach, just throw money at the problem and tell them to make it work. I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, in the field that I work in, right, like, it's important for me to know enough so that I can kind of understand that it's, like, going in a direction, if that makes sense. Like, I sort of need to know stuff. But I still trust the people who know what they're talking about more than I do. Like, than I trust myself. Right? I still have to have, like, some faith in the people. Other people. But yeah, we have half an hour left. Does anybody want a token? Starry, do you want a token? I can make a token for you. Oh yeah, hopefully my screen transition doesn't like lag anymore now. Yeah, hopefully I don't experience lag with that anymore. Oh yeah, I remember. I forgot I put the dancing Polaris on here. So this is our strategy meeting. This is, we have to change the date. So on Monday, we have to update all the information, which we're going to do. This is the 18th to the 24th. Oh, to the 124th. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, not that. But, yeah, this is our lovely, wonderful Tavern of House Lyria. We have a bunch of friends in it. And, yeah, all these tokens are small drawings I made for viewers that were here once upon a time, and now they just exist here. We also have bigger tokens for the streams that we're going to be doing. I don't think I scheduled Hades or Arknights this week. Man, these are all a bunch of things that I need to take off. We also stamped the streams when we finished them, so we didn't finish, we have Genshin tomorrow, right? Yeah. I don't see why it can't be until the 124th. You can just make it the 124th. That's fair. We're hostages. Oh no. At least the drinks are good. Oh no. Sorry, I wanted to look at my schedule because I don't remember what it is. So it's Genshin tomorrow. Oh right, we're playing Cult of the Lamb. I'm so excited. And then we're gonna have maybe a longer stream on Friday because it's Master Duel night. Why is there a pink Rathian in the tavern? It's our Monster Hunter token. So we have tokens that represent the streams that we're going to be doing. I actually kind of want to make this Rathian smaller. But yeah, we have tokens for what streams we're doing so that we can stamp them off when we finish them, and then we kind of like, you know, put stuff or have 4 to 5 finished streams by the end of the week, which is great. But yeah, Starry, do you want one? I can start a new square just for you. If you want to think about, let's say this is Starry. And I'm gonna start working at higher resolution now. We're gonna start at 64 and then downsize to 32. Just so I have I can better control all the lines I'm making. Yeah, if you would like think of something for me to draw on this square, and then I will do it. I draw with a mouse, by the way. For these tokens specifically. That's why they're all semi-scuffed. All of them are scuffed in their own little way, which is okay. But I'm saying that because, you know, we were just drawing in Clip Studio Paint with a tablet, and I can assure you we are not drawing with a tablet for this one. Kind of on purpose, also kind of because Photoshop doesn't like my tablet and I don't want to fix it, but also it's so that the standard of quality is the same all the time, which is semi-scuffed. Okay, we also need to fill in the other stream tokens, which I will unhide as I find them. So we're doing a drawing stream right now. I'm going to edit. All these tokens should be the same size. So we are doing a drawing stream. I don't know why I put a D in this picture. But I did apparently. So drawing stream is going to go over here because that's what we're doing. Gun, you can go over here. Over here. We have Monster Hunter. Oh, we need a Cult of the Lamb token, and we need... We're playing Master Duel, so... Yeah, why don't we use this one? Some Master Duel token. I'm gonna go here. 3, 4. And then we need one for Cult of the Lamb, because we don't have one yet. Cult of the Lamb. Which, by the way, if you want to be a cult member, that's what we're going to be doing. On Wednesday? I don't remember. I think it's Wednesday or Thursday. It is on Wednesday. If you'd like to be a cult member, you should come by so I can name a dying sheep after you. Why is the dragon the bartender? I like my boys, but I don't want poison. The Rathian's not bartending. The Drock is bartending. Delete this. And we can put Cult of the Lamb over here. One, two, three, four, 5. This is a bit smaller. Using Cult of the Lamb is good. Exciting. Ugh. Does anyone want a fun fact about why methanol is so much worse for you than ethanol? Sure. Why is methanol worse for you than ethanol? Also, still waiting on a prompt from Starry. Would you like me to draw for you? Let's put the flag on this one. What do you usually draw for people? I mean, I've been asked to draw Twerking Among Us. I literally got asked to draw Bakugan. This is from some, like, mobile game that I don't play. I was asked to draw Sans Homer Simpson. Like, I've been asked to draw anime girls. Like, I've been asked to draw everything. As long as it doesn't get me demonetized. This one's you, right? Yeah, Keijo's this one. Currently, I'm breakdancing over Keijo's token. Because it metabolizes into methonic acid, so you'll literally have an organic acid in your system. That's not good. Where's my counter? Couldn't see it on the map. You're this one, right? Oh. You could make it your profile picture if you want. Yeah, that works. I mean... Just waiting on that. It would appear I am blind. I mean, there's a lot of tokens on this thing now. We have a lot of House Lyria members now. Hello, Shiny Bunny. Welcome. How's it going? Yeah, which one's you? Are you this one? Yeah, that one's Rav. There's going to be a point in time when I stop being able to recognize all of the tokens. I'm just letting you know. Methonic acid is also known as formic acid due to ants making it, so just imagine drinking antacid. That sounds awful. Yeah, sorry, I imagine you are currently in analysis paralysis. Maybe. But you should let me know what you would like, so I can at least get started on it. Those are not as much potent as non-organic acids, if I remember chemistry well. I don't know. I know stomach acid is awful for you. When people talk about acid reflux, and it's literally like, you know, like it's bad. Acid reflux is bad. Can you make it purple guy from FNAF, like the sprite? Sure. What does he look like? Purple guy. FNAF. Vanag. FNAF. Okay. I'm not saying this with malice, by the way, so please don't interpret it that way. But God, I hate FNAF. I don't like scary things. So FNAF makes me scared, and I dislike being scared by FNAF. Okay, so it's literally purple, black, and white. Let's see if we can get that done. Okay. Do we want to get the specific purple? The specific purple from the thing? But yeah, it's like literally looking for this, and then it's like, yeah, wow. Hey, by the way, it's terrifying. Please, God help me. Oh, where did I save it? You know what? No, it's okay. I was like, that's too much effort. And I'm like, I already downloaded the picture. Might as well just get it done. Save as PNG. Yep. Okay, we are not using this, but we are using it for the correct colors. Okay, I don't care much for it, but my friends still call me Purple Guy because I'm purple. That's fair. FNAF has always been interesting. I respect the guy for making his indie project so successful, even if it's not your kind of thing. I love when indie devs are successful. Yeah, that's fair. Have you gone to see a doctor? Being purple is not natural. It might be a sign of lack of oxygen. Oh no. Yeah, sometimes I see pictures where people are purple. And I'm like, wow, that person sure is purple. Wow, that person sure has purple on them. That's crazy. Look how purple that person is. Oh my god, I just realized that my pen is working. I instinctively picked it up, and Photoshop has historically not used it correctly. I guess we've just upgraded. You know what? Maybe okay, hold on a second. I forgot. I need to not do that. The purpose is to draw these with my mouse. It's okay. We're not going to start over or anything. But yeah, that's neat. That, you know, your body processing something into acid isn't good. Because that means you have acid. Oh, did we make it to the end of the thing? Next page, please. Oh no. Oh boy. We have to make him legally distinct, by the way. So we're gonna give him a hat. Oh, what if we gave him, like, hair? What if this is hair? Yeah, like that. Alright, cool. Very good. Awesome. Can't wait to drink. Oh no. Why all the squares makes a circle? Battery naturally produces some forms of acid, just depends on how it's processed. As a constant, so those numbers don't depend much on concentration, though they do depend on temperature. He's kind of quirky. Is it just me, or does purple guy kind of remind me of that Squidward painting? I'm gonna be honest, I don't fully remember what the Squidward painting is. Correct up, purple boy. But is he goated with the sauce? I'm tilted. I have a friend, and that friend is a Zoomer. And they told me, they're like, Flaris. I said, hey Zoomer, what do cool people say nowadays? Because I'm old and I don't know what the memes are anymore. I'm literally just like I don't know why anybody follows me. I'm literally just like someone going through a midlife crisis and doing a whole bunch of things, and I'm old and I don't understand memes anymore. So I was like, all right, tell me, what are the memes right now, Zoomer friend? And he's like, is it goated with the sauce? And I'm like, I hate it here. Why are we here? Why are we goated with the sauce? Why is this happening? I believe it's because you're entertaining. No, surely not. How's it hanging, Femajama? I think that's what they say. Hello everybody, welcome to my Minecraft playthrough. Today I'm going to be teaching you about how to make a redstone elevator. Old man yelling at clouds. Yeah. That's every content creator, we're all just old and jaded. Yeah, maybe. I like to think I'm actually not that jaded. Just a redstone apple, shut the up. Hey guys, we're literally gonna be making a moving plane with redstone. Hey guys, here's literally how to make a computer with redstone. My favorite YouTube video is a Minecraft tutorial on how to put salmon in a bucket. It's the greatest thing ever. Recreate the universe using a redstone something. Welcome, Matax. Gotta make sure to include a generic click the bell and subscribe animation. Alright guys, make sure to hit that bell button and oh, man, I was about to say dab on the haters, but that means that I'm old. Hey guys, today we're gonna be recreating the Bite of 87 in Minecraft. Run Minecraft inside a Minecraft redstone computer. That'd be a funny Lyria sub. Oh yeah, like a command button. I'm sure we could do that. I feel like I don't want to... I don't know. I wonder if it'd be like obnoxious. Clicks the bell button. Make sure you hit that bell to get notifications for when I'm going live with the cringe. Guys, I'm laugh. Hey guys, a celeb on Twitter hearted another celeb's post. Anyways, hit that like button. Oh my god. I did see someone make a fully functioning phone in Minecraft. That's interesting. Yeah, I was thinking, what if you recreated a game engine inside Minecraft? Like, you made a computer that also, like, you programmed, like, an entire game engine also in Minecraft. I don't know if that's possible. probably could do something like that. Unreal Engine 4 in Minecraft. Hey guys, we're literally making Unreal Engine 4 in Minecraft today. Like, here's my tutorial. Oh man. Alright, I mean, we're almost at 4 o'clock. I'm probably gonna, like... I don't know. Maybe we can, like, finish 1 or 2 clothing pieces. But yeah, so this is kind of where we're at with the model. You can see that I am, in fact, the person. I exist. Like, do I really want to, like, do stuff? Do I want to have to figure it out? Do I want to have to do all this right now? I don't know if I can focus. You exist? Damn, me too. I can't believe Flaris exists. Sorry, do people know that meme that's like, man, I can't believe Sonic is fucking dead? I always want to quote that meme and be like, oh my god, I can't believe Flaris is fucking dead. But I feel like when I say it, people won't get it and be like, what do you mean Flaris is dead? It's like, no. Your Arknight's base is looking like Lyria's right now? What, like not paying attention to the people in the base? Sonic is dead if you count the state of the games. Oh no! Low morale everywhere. I say that all the time, but I don't know where it comes from. That's fair. Screaming cries of despair. That's okay. The people in my base and Arknights are screaming and crying in a different way. Or that's what I'd be led to believe, right? The people kind of... People have reactions when you give them physical stimuli. Sonic died looking at his original movie design? Oh no. Kinda sus? What's sus? I feel like this entire stream is sus. Lyria, you're meant to pat them on the shoulder, not whatever you're doing to them. No comment? I have no comment. I have nothing to say on the matter. Physical stimuli, huh? Yeah, I have a flagpole. Boy. Rant, stop that. Stop with the bonk. How dare you bonk me. Yeah, I have a flagpole. And sometimes you can use the flagpole, you know? Your flagpole looking kind of small, not gonna lie. I'll show you a small flagpole. At the flagpole? Very good. You know how to work a flagpole, though. I will have you know that I'm very good at handling flagpoles. I'm literally the flag man. For anyone who doesn't know, my full title is Flaris von Lyria, Honorable Flag Bearer of House Lyria. I am very familiar with dealing with flagpoles. Oh my god. Lyria-chan, your flagpole is so big. I actually saw one of those, I saw one of those shitposts recently. That was like a long list of things on it. And it's like anxiety, depression, like all those kinds of things, like certain mental illnesses, like, oh, I wonder which one on this list this person has, is, I guess, the theme of the post, like kind of what the point of the post is. But then one of them is just like massively large flagpole. And I was really tempted to post it. People do not know. They've never seen my flagpole before. Actually, I think I posted it on April Fool's, no? Flagpoles need to be perfectly balanced. As all things should be. You posted what? You posted cringe. You know what's really funny, by the way? So I actually play, I play a lot of TCGs, like trading card games, right? Like, for example, we have Master Duel on the docket for this week, right? Oh, that was an uncomfortable sound. We'll try and deal with it. Yeah, so I play a lot of TCGs, and I really wanted to make a map that has like that color of green. Like that very specific color of green. And then I just want to show up to tournaments and, like, if anybody looks at me funny by seeing that color of green, then they know. And I can be like, haha, you degenerate. You never know what someone's going through. They might have a huge flagpole. Yeah. Speaking of TCGs, the current draft format's really good. Oh, true. I can try doing that. As you see, I have a lot of things to do. Flag bearers, be like, I've shown you my flagpole, please respond. Yes. I don't remember, I think that was one iteration of the meme that I made. Screw the rules, Flaris has the color green. Did you pull for the new burb? In Arknights? Is there a new burb? What is the operator called? Also, what is my favorite type of deck? I play, like, basically all deck archetypes in TCGs. Fia Meta. I feel like I've heard of this person a lot of times. Oh yeah, she's like super cute. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for them. They're an AoE sniper? Oh, she's literally a phoenix. Oh, she's so cute. You have a Fia Meta? I know I don't. She's a phoenix but gets called a chicken? I've never heard of that ever before. I feel like she doesn't have the thighs to make up for that. It's the redhead who follows Mystima around? Yeah, she has the upward tilted wings thing on her head, which is really cute. She's pretty good, but you need a support to support her with a medic to keep her alive. Does her skill, like, damage herself? Or something? Sculptor? Yeah, I never pulled for Sculptor, and I feel kinda... I think people use Sculptor a lot, I just don't do it. She constantly loses health when deployed. Damn. That's neat. You wanted Horn next, but you're gonna skip her banner for Spectre Altar. Speculating? Bolter. Hello, Gallad, welcome. Hey, yo. Who is Horn? Oh, yeah, I'm actually interested in Horn. Man, girls with shields are great. Big fan. She's a fortress type. I really like the other fortress, the 5-star fortress. Don't remember what her name is right now. But yeah, unfortunately I'm super lazy with Arknights, so I just like don't farm my annihilations. I should do that though. The upside is she has a pretty nice attack boost above 50 and 80% HP. I see. Can you impale people on your pole? I think I literally can. You can see it on the screen transition, but it has a boar spear on the end of it. So technically I can stab people. The character that this is based off of isn't the most trained in actually using a spear, but they do have it. It has a pointy end that I can poke people with. Yeah, Rance is saving up for that, like, very specific collab. It's like, man, I don't have to work on this stuff. I mean, like, a lot of it's already out of the way. Also, a lot of this is, like, duplicates. So, like, the legs, for example, like, this leg, the wing, the arm, like, these are all going to be duplicated. Then there's, like, pants, hip, top area. I guess the new pin as well. Like, this is a surprisingly low amount of parts. Like, with basic rigging, I could get this done pretty fast. I think what we're going to do is, like, I don't know if I'm going to have time to work on this over the current week, because, like, I have a lot of stuff. I'm actually currently behind on stuff, and I'm already, like, scared. Like, I'm doing some research on, like, more advanced implementations for state machines, and it's kind of scaring me. So I have a bunch of that stuff to do. I'm drawing myself. I'm making a new model. So, you know, originally I intended, like, oh yeah, like, you know, it's Halloween, so we're gonna make a new model. But I figured state machines? Are you learning how to do them programmings? Programming is part of tactician school, technically. Yeah, so we're probably gonna make another model for winter, and I think I'm gonna follow a similar workflow for that project. So I think we're gonna have like an art stream where I work on stuff, and then probably next stream we're going to actually do all the pieces for it if I don't get carried away and feel the need to do it. But I might schedule 2 art streams, I don't know. I might schedule 2 art streams next week. Just so I can get it done, because, like, I want to put aside the time to actually do the thing, but I might be busy. Speaking of weapons, I remember my conversation with a friend, how he thought that swords weighed over 10 kilograms when they weigh much less. I think we discussed that on stream. And then I think I asked how many pounds 10 kilograms was. Not that it, like, necessarily helps for the interpretation of what that is. Like, I know what both are. I was just curious at the time. Whew. Alrighty. Yeah, it's 4:07. I didn't really eat lunch because I was a little behind. I decided to instead do the other half of my morning routine that didn't involve eating food. So I think we're just gonna call it. Not the most amount of work done. We technically only got like the sketch done. But like I said, I think the parts are pretty simple enough. Nice drawing, dem hips though. Yeah, I mean those are the hips. They are there, they exist. They are big. Usual weight is around 0.9 to 1.4 kilograms. Go eat? Yeah, I really should eat. I was just like, you know, I want to actually get it done for October so that I can like have it done in October. Mother Flaris has them thick legs. Yes. Mukbang stream when? Never. I actually kind of wanted to do like a drinking stream one day. Do like a celebration Zatsudan, something like maybe around the holidays where I don't have consequences for drinking too much. Yeah. Alrighty, so we need to do one thing. Which is that we need to stamp off the stream. We already made a token today. Oh, I forgot to change the token count to account for the fact that we made a token. Let's just quickly stamp off the stream. Where did I put all my stamps? Where's my stamp collection? So we finished this art stream today. Gonna put that there. Tomorrow is Genshin. Do people want to see a preview of the Genshin thumbnail? Pretty funny. I'm trying to figure out how to like put it. Bonk doesn't work on the screen, unfortunately. I can show you the funny. I made a funny picture for tomorrow's thumbnail. I kind of made it as a meme anyways, and I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't use this. It looks kind of sus. But I thought it was funny enough to I wanted to put it in the thumbnail because I thought it was funny. Also because someone was literally like, I was describing that my relationship with Yay Miko is a little sussy. In the sense that the caption is something along the lines of like, when Yay Miko says there's a second part to the training, because that's literally where we ended last stream. But I wanted to see if I could fit this into the thumbnail somehow, because I think that'd be funny. So I made this because I thought it was funny. It is very likely going to be in the thumbnail. I was really sad because I wanted to use it on the other week on Friday, but it was not available because my computer was die. When the training is sus, yes. This is what getting trained by Yay Miko looks like. She says, get on the totem pole. And then unfortunately, I am required to do so. Far into pet play. Oh no. You can add it to the list, I guess. You know, I could tell you that that's not true, but I somehow feel like you're not gonna believe me. Where's my notebook? Yeah, I want to include it in the thumbnail for tomorrow. Far was motivated, that's for sure. Yes. Yay Miko motivated me into certain things. How to train your Flaris. Yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow we are going to be getting dominated. I mean, trained by. I mean, continuing the Genshin story. We are continuing the Genshin story tomorrow. It's probably going to be a chill stream in the morning at 10. My time, 10 EST. I know that my schedule's a little, like, back and forth between, like, morning streams and afternoon streams, so, you know, if you can only really be present for, like, one of them or something, like, it's all good. But tomorrow we will be playing at 10 in the morning for my time. I know for some people that's, like, really early or an awkward time in the afternoon, so, yeah. Show up if you're interested to see me get dominated. Yeah, let's go! Yeah, players getting dominated, let's go! Yeah! Yeah, let's go! Alright, that's gonna be it for today, folks. I'll say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. I'm glad that the model is making some progress. It looks like it's just gonna be done. It's gonna be good. And I think it'll be fun to wear during Halloween. So, have a good one, and I hope to see you all soon. Goodbye. Bye-bye, everybody. Goodbye. Bye. Yo, I'm so glad the animation doesn't lag at all anymore. It's great. The, like, transition animation with the flag had, like, a very strong tendency to just lag because the CPU couldn't handle it. Which is sweet. I'm gonna go eat! I'm gonna eat, I swear. I'm definitely not gonna immediately jump into projects. I'm literally not gonna do that. I'm kinda hungry. Alright, see you later, everybody.